Even though I'm primarily an alcohol user, there was cocaine in the early 80s, or late 80s and stuff like that that I got involved in. But there were always unhealthy relationships, even with my family and stuff like that. I wasn't a very good brother. I wasn't a very good son. I was out doing my own thing, and I did what I wanted to do at the cost of everybody else in my life. I just drank off and on for years. I never really could get a good hold, a grip on just living life in a healthy way, a Christian way, a good way.
Now, when you say you were off and on for 12 years, so was that in your strength, do you feel like? Or in that time period, did you ever kind of reach out to God to help you with that? Or was that you stopping and starting again on your own strength?
Mostly on my own. I mean, we have those trench prayers where we're driving down the road and white lines in front of us are crossing, and you're 50 miles from home and it's late at night and you're just like, oh God, please get me home and I'll never do this again, Or you wake up in the morning sick and puking and it's like, okay, God, get me to work and I'll never do this again. But there was no sincerity. I had no relationship with God. I really had no relationship with anybody except alcohol. I ended up with a DUI and I ended up not driving for quite a while, and that was perfectly fine with me because what I did a lot of times was pack the cooler and go and drink and drive. Drinking and driving was my MO after I quit bar drinking as a young man, and I would go visit people, and I'd show up at their house at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning drunk while they're having breakfast, and they're like, what are you doing here? Can you come back later?